Same, but different. Better actually than the 15s overall. The Lebron 16 is here and we got it tested out right on the day of its release. So here we go. We're going to be talking about 5 major factors: cushioning, fit, materials, support, and traction. Let's start off with cushioning. Just like the Lebron 15, the Lebron 16 continues to implement Max Air combined with Zoom Air for its cushioning. The 15s felt really bouncy and comfortable and responsive. So why would Nike change it? The Lebron 16 uses the same setup but feels slightly stiffer right out of the box as compared to the 15. You won't get that bouncy feeling right away, but you'll still get that impact protection on court, and it's just as comfortable. It also feels slightly lower to the ground compared to the 15, which gives you better stability and responsiveness. At the end of the day, this is a very solid setup. Now on to fit. The Lebron 16 fits true to size. If you have the 15s, go with that same size. Nike uses Battle Knit 2.0 for the upper, which is a thicker fly knit that keeps you locked in once you get your foot into the shoe. It's thicker, but it still wraps around nicely and moves along with your foot. It's the perfect combination of support and comfort. A gusseted tongue stretches out for easy entry into the shoe as compared to the sock-like setup of the Lebron 15. Nubuck covers the heel area with an internal heel counter to keep your foot in place at all times. No issues here for me. Once I got my foot into the Lebron 16, it felt just like a glove. No dead space, no heel slips. For those that do experience some fit issues, the Lebron 16 features extra eyelets for a more customized fit. Now that should solve all those issues you might have. The Lebron 16 features Battle Knit 2.0, which is an upgraded version from the 15s. Overall, it's an improvement. It uses a high tenacity yarn that contains your lateral force, allowing your foot to stay on the footbed all the time. It feels stiffer but at the same time soft enough to wrap around your foot without restricting movement. And it works too. The Lebron 16 doesn't stretch out like the 15, and Nike really got this one right. Good job, guys. For the other parts of the shoe, Nubuck covers the heel and tongue area to give it that premium finish. And don't forget the lion head on the heel to complete the look. Support. The Lebron 16 also improves on its overall support. The Battle Knit 2.0 reduces stretch and improves containment and lockdown during lateral movements. It still wraps around your foot to give it that one-to-one fit, along with the external heel counter keeping your foot in place at all times. The shoe also improves along the midsole by adding a huge out trigger that goes around the sides of the shoe over the Max Air cushion, while tiny individual out triggers were also added underneath each air bubble for improved support and stability. Lastly, the Max Air Plus Zoom setup feels slightly stiffer and lower to the ground, which also adds to the stable base as well as better and quicker responsiveness on each step. Traction. Another improvement on the Lebron 16, and what most would say is the best one, is the traction. The shoe features a wavy, multi-directional traction that uses thicker rubber as compared to the 15. It uses a more aggressive pattern and it does work well in any kind of surface. Now we tried them outdoors right out of the box, and I've also played in them indoors with no issues at all. No slips, just grips. For those who had issues with the traction on the 15s, I'm sure you'll love the improvement on the 16s. Just lace them up and you're good to go. Overall, we love playing in the Lebron 16 and it's a very solid performer. Nike kept the best features of the Lebron 15 and improved them even more. We get better containment on the upper, an improved traction, better overall stability, Max Air and Zoom comfort, and added responsiveness. Lebron wanted a faster shoe and he got it in the 16 with a slightly lowered ankle area for a more dynamic feel. This shoe was definitely built for the Kang. If you like the Lebron 16, make sure you check out Titan and select Nike stores around the metro for your pair. The shoe retails at 9,895 pesos. For more basketball content, head on to boybasket.com, and if you like what you're watching, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/buhaybasketph. Now A big shout out to our brother, Kickspotting, for providing all the technical knowledge. We'll be having more shoe reviews, so please stay tuned. Peace.